What's going on, everyone? NASCAR Joshua 5 here, and don't worry, I didn't forget about all my F1 fans that watch this channel, or the F1 fans in general. Since NASCAR 25 came out, of course, I've been uploading a lot of videos from that game, but we are back on F1 25. This weekend is the United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas in Texas, and I had to cover this race. You know, it is my home race, or one of my home races, being an American, so of course, we're going to go with an American team. We're going to choose Haas. And we'll go with Ollie Bearman today. Or Oliver Bearman. They call him Ollie Bearman in the broadcast. So, we're back on F1 25. And last year, I believe Charles Leclerc and Ferrari stole a win last year. I don't really remember the race too much from last year. I do remember the start, though, where Lando Norris started on pole. And he got a decent start. And then pretty much just let Max Verstappen overtake him into the first corner. Verstappen just dove in there, and Norris was a little too cautious at the time because they were still fighting for the championship. So a little bit of McLaren drama last time out in Singapore. Lando Norris made contact with Oscar Piastri at the beginning, and Piastri was none too pleased. So it'll be interesting to see how they race each other at a Circuit of the Americas, COTA. It'll be interesting to see how that works, and so we'll see how that works out. And I hope you all enjoy this 5-lap race once again. I had a pretty good race, did some overtaking, and it was fun. So let's send it over to David Croft and take it away. Enjoy the race.
Welcome to Texas, where we have had approximately 120,000 race fans flocking through the gates to attend this year's United States Grand Prix. They're excited, we're excited. I hope you're excited too. We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of this wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles per hour here today, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into Turn 1 and the long back straight into Turn 12. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Hamilton, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and Isaac Hadjar, Albon, Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Lawson, Bortoletto, Doohan, Esteban Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Bearman and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire, Naomi Schiff. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper-aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
really enjoyed it. It was so much fun out there.
Thank you for everything you've done to the team. We really enjoyed it.
Here's the checkered flag. The fans rise to their feet. It's Lando Norris for victory.
It's another victory in the books, and it never gets old. That feeling of winning, the celebration from the fans, it really does energize a driver.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.